Greetings everyone, today we will present about Malaysian netizen urge authorities and Facebook to stop pedophile activities in group page. In recent years, Malaysia has seen a rising number of reported pedophilia cases, especially on social media platforms such as Facebook. What was once a platform for socializing has increasingly become a space where predators groom, manipulate and exploit children online. The discovery of a large Facebook group called Grup Budak-Budak Sekolah Rendah, where more than 12,000 members allegedly share photos of underage school children accompanied by explicit comments. This discovery has sparked public outrage and prompted urgent call for action from Malaysian citizens. Today, we will dive deeper into this issue to understand the scope of the problem and explore how we can prevent it from happening again.
The first issue is the lack of comprehension. Digital pedophilia, or pedophilia in Malaysia as a whole, can be seen rooted from the lack of comprehension by the citizens themselves. A recent case reported by Malay Mail had reported that they exposed a Facebook group where child sexual abuse material were shared across that group itself. Well, within that community, gestures such as liking or commenting on children's posts, they were basically normalized. This clearly shows that it nurtured an environment where these pedophiles were formed. This normalization demonstrated how small gestures online can turn into a grooming method used by these pedophiles. And to the point that even the Malaysian government themselves had reprimanded Meta for their failure to curb pedophilia and sexual grooming materials on Facebook. Well, usually this is because the failure of them, the Meta, collecting enough data to prevent it from happening. Because they were unable to analyze users' online activity in Facebook or similar apps. Hence, we can say that Malaysians lack the comprehension to recognize gestures such as liking, commenting, or sharing posts as a predatory approach. Instead, they only saw them as an ordinary online interactions.
Another issue that causes the pedophile issue to be even worse is the lack of parental oversight of the child's social media presence. Of course, as we all know these days, lots of children use social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as their daily platform because it contains lots of interactive videos. But not to forget, online predator incidents are often have increased in Malaysia due to a lack of parental supervision over the children's usage of social media, particularly on sites like Facebook. Young users are ideal targets for grooming since many parents do not keep an eye on who their kids add, what they post, or the messages they get. For instance, a 12-year-old Johor girl accepted a friend request from a 47-year-old man who posed as a teenage boy in one documented instance. Before forcing her to give inappropriate images, he gradually won her trust through regular conversations, flattery, and emotional manipulation without her parents seeing. The situation only came to light when her parents saw suspicious messages on her phone. So this example shows how a simple lack of supervision can expose children to serious dangers online and highlights the need for parents to stay aware, guide the children, and regularly check their online interactions. So to make sure that the children are safe on social media, parents play an important role in guiding and even monitoring them as it cannot only protect them but also save their lives.
The rising online pedophile cases in Malaysia are difficult to investigate for many reasons. This causes difficulties for the officials to deploy effective laws and let alone the cases be taken seriously. In many of these cases, the key challenge is that most communication happens through social media platforms that use end-to-end encryption and auto-delete features. From a record management perspective, this means electronic records do not persist long enough to be captured, stored, or retrieved. Messages disappear, so there is no reliable digital trail for law enforcement to access. Another issue is that social media data is stored outside Malaysia jurisdiction. Therefore, obtaining electronic records require cross-border requests, which can take weeks or months. By then, crucial data may already be deleted or overwritten. These records sit on a foreign servers with strict privacy rules, making retrieval slow and often incomplete, causing any legal action that's supposed to be taken against the offender are delayed or dropped by the court. Not only that, only grooming is considered a new and emerging cases in Malaysia. Therefore, there is no specific laws that punishes internet-related sexual predators. Overall, the rise of online grooming in Malaysia highlights how the absence of stable, well-governed electronic records make investigation difficult, and it reinforces why strong digital record management principles are critical for national safety and law enforcement. To prevent these pedophile activities in Facebook reappearing again in the future, Meta should work closely with Malaysian enforcement agencies such as MCMC and PDRM. MCMC, or Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, is agency that is responsible for overseeing all digital communication in Malaysia, which means they have the authority to investigate and shut down suspicious activities in social media platforms. Meanwhile, PDRM is the main authority that is responsible to investigating offenders. By strengthening data sharing and reporting between Meta, MCMC, and PDRM, investigation can be carried out more effectively. Faster access to information from Meta will enable MCMC to quickly identify suspicious online behavior, allowing PDRM to identify potential predators and conduct investigation more efficiently.
So another suggestion is to create an easy reporting system for suspicious content on social media. Currently, many cases of child exploitation go unreported because children or parents don't know how or where to report harmful material. By having one-click report button on platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Telegram, people can quickly alert the authorities about dangerous content. This allows law enforcement to act faster, remove explicit media, and track down predators. It also encourages the public to play an active role in protecting children online. In short, an easy reporting system empowers everyone to help prevent child exploitation and keep children safe. Sir, to conclude our report, we truly believe that it will take the combined force of everyone to ensure this issue will slowly deteriorate. Furthermore, parents all alike must monitor their child and inform them regarding online predators to give them a sense of caution while using social media. And organizations like Meta must be aware of their users misusing the given leisure of social media platforms. There should be a detection system for instantly block them from any opportunities to strike. After all, we can't blame the technology, but the user who misuse it. So that's all from us. Thank you.